Okie dokie, so welcome to another model railway video. My name is Zodi of Zodi's Rails, and yeah, we're going to go into it. Now, yes, I know there's been a few less videos lately, just been trying to find something to actually record. Bit of downtime, not a lot of money, there's a lot going on in the world of course, so yeah, just a little bit of downtime, but hopefully we should be back. Yeah. Well, there you go. But anyway, we're going to go right into it. So, as you can see in front of you, and by the title, I've gone out and purchased one of the Hornby Smokey Joes, but the Centennial version. So, it's basically the Smokey Joe from the original. I think it was... what year was it? I think it was 1989 it was released originally. But yeah, if you don't know about this and you're watching this... go on to Hornby's website and just look up for the Smokey Joe, the new one like this, and it should tell you everything you need to know about it. I've just realised that I've put the dead battery into the camera, so I'm just going to change it and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and yeah, let's get into it. So first off, they've gone back to the sort of original box that they had for this at the time, except for obviously the Centenary logo on there, but it was roughly the same sort of box. I think it was, what was it called? Can't remember what it was called at the time, box wise, but yeah. But anyway, so you got this lovely sort of nostalgic box to go with it. And you can see authentic 00 model Smokey Joe Centenary Year Limited Edition. It is quite a nice little graphic on here, as you can see as well. It's just not the standard, it's actually on a layout of some form, so that's quite nice. On the side, that it says Smokey Joe Centenary Year Limited Edition, R number R3822. There you go. On the back, you've got sort of your standard stuff on the back there. And it's the same sort of product naming and number on the side here. Then with this box, you can open it up like this. So you can actually see, sorry about the light there, you can actually see your model in the box through a little window. I know most of them have little windows, but they just don't have the flappy bit as well. Up here, there you go, released. I'll read all this, well not all of it, but I'll read some of it to you. So it was originally released in 1980. The Hornby Class 0F Pug was the first locomotive introduced into a train set, but later became available as a solo model in Caledonian Blue, as well as a red engine named Desmond. These models included metal hand and cab rails. However, in 1983, there was a demand for a low-cost solo locomotive that could also be included in the train set, the Industrial Freight. Now, I'm not going to read all of that, but I think it is actually on the website, the Centenary product on the website. It does actually have this in the description, so if you want to read it, then go ahead and have a look at that on the Hornby website. And yes, there you go, you can see it in the box. We're just going to get out and have a little look. Sorry about this. Don't want to rip the box because it's quite a nice box. There we go. Okay, so in the box there's two bits of paper. Ooh, that's all falling down, isn't it? So one of them is the authenticity. This is number 0354 out of 2000. So there you go, there's that. Then you've got your normal instruction manual, 0 HP motor, all the standard sort of bits and bobs. All of that's good, sort of good stuff. Not to worry about that, seen that loads of times. And we've got the main model. So there you go, it's in its lovely little packaging. let's get it open. Right, let's find us some cutting tools. I'm going to make a fool of myself trying to open this. There we go. My set is falling down because it's not professional whatsoever. So you got your little detail pack, normal O4O stuff. So you get your little packet of people or locomotive crew. There we go. Sorry about the camera work, I'm still trying to get used to it. And then you got your little Smokey Joe. So let's pop this out without damaging it. There we go. And there you have it. Look at that. Now, first impression, there's a fair bit of weight to that. It just feels nice. So that is really good. Now, let's try and zoom it in a little bit so you get a better look. There you go. So first off, you got sort of the original paintwork, sort of replication from when it was originally made. On the cab you've got those metal handrails here, and it goes all the way along the top there and then back down. You've got the cab, obviously it's not a huge amount of detail because it is a cheaper model, but it's sort of a nostalgic thing really. Got a little handbrake moulded into there. It's all moulded in there. There's no windows in here as far as I can tell. It is just straight through on the plastic. Number 56025, Smokey Joe. Front, got the sort of star on the front there. Painted handrails, so that's not actually metal. But you do have metal handrails on here. So you've got the paint up there, but then you've got a handrail just here. And then you've got it on the same side here. It is just quite a nice little model really for the price you pay. I know I'm not really talking much, it's just because I am trying to get back into the swing of this again. Yeah, there you go, look at that. The whistle and safety valves, I think they're the safety valves, they are just plastic and, what do you call it, painted. It's nothing super special there, but again, what do you expect for the model? You can see sort of the moulding line down the middle there, if you can just see that from the plastic. It's not too visible unless you're looking, but you can definitely see it there. So yeah, it is a really nice looking little thing. And again, sorry camera work, I'm trying to figure it all out. Underneath there's not much there, as you can see. It's a simple O4O pocket rocket sort of thing from Hornby. Lots of mouldy detail on there. Yeah, nothing super exciting, but it is quite nice. It's a reminiscence they've done it. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get the rolling road out. We're going to see how it runs on that, and I'll catch up then. So see you in a moment. Okay, I don't think it was anything to do with the model. I think it was just the connection I had there for some reason. So there you go, absolutely fine, nothing wrong with it. Let's try it at a slow speed, see how slow we can get it. I think that's as slow as we're going to manage to get it at the moment while it's not been running. So it's not, let's try and get it. Oh, that's done it again, hasn't it? So let's try it in the other direction. Does that? No, I think I'm having connection problems today. There we go, so slow speed. It's slow-ish. I mean, it's not an absolute crawl, but with something like this, you're not going to be doing crawling, are you? It's more meant for, again, in its name, the pocket rocket. So, yeah. So what we'll do is we will have that running in for about 25, half an hour in each direction. Come back and see how it goes from there. So, yeah, I shall see you back in, for you, a couple of seconds. For me, quite a bit longer. Right, so welcome back. Now, I've turned the microphone around, so my voice may sound a little bit echoey or distanced, whatever. But yeah, so here we go. We got it down on the rolling road. This is the first time that I've seen it run, so let's get some power to it and see what it does. Okay, so straight out the box, you can see that it does actually run quite smoothly, even at a really so slow speed. Does need a little bit of nudge because it hasn't been running yet, so let's give it a bit more power. There we go. There you go, she runs nice and smooth. I always like the Hornby 040, the little pocket rockets, because they always seem to work quite well. I know it's not, I think it's probably only a 3-pole motor, but they always seem to work quite well. Let's give it a little bit more power. Now, for something that's not been run in yet, it does sound really, really quiet, so that is brilliant. Sounds nice and smooth, and it looks like it's nice and smooth as well. And I didn't notice it just now, but if you look up here in the little coal bunkers, there is actually some fake coal in there. Didn't actually notice that, but that's a nice little addition as well. So let's turn it in, well, let's put it into reverse. Seems to be just as smooth in reverse as well. And again, this hasn't been running yet. Not bad at all, is it? Oh. Okay, as I say that, it just randomly stops. Don't know what that be. It might just be I think it might actually be the connection between the controller and the bit of track that I got here. A little look. Try that again. Okay. We want to play ball. Okay, I'm going to turn you off. I'm going to see what's going on here, and I'll bring you back. Alrighty then, so we're back. It's running half an hour backwards, half an hour forwards. Just going to turn it on down. And there we go. Now, let's see if it does any better now that it's running. Let's see if it runs any smoother or quietly. Well, I think that's about as slow as I'm going to get it on the rolling road. Unfortunately, I can't use the layout at the moment. The space that's on is being used for something else at the minute, so the layer has to go away. So I can't actually get that access to that at the minute. Usually I would in the video and show you running it on there, but I can't at the minute, unfortunately. But here you go, you can see on the camera. Let's zoom it in a little bit. Just about see, well, you can see the wheels. I know it's a little bit blurred, but you can see the wheels moving there. Nice and smooth and quiet. And let's try and reverse. And I think that's about as slow as we're going to get it in reverse as well. It's not going to win any competitions, that's for sure, but it is running and it does run well. The little 040s definitely the more recent ones as well, they do seem to work quite well from Hornby. Little pocket rockets. Yeah, see how quiet this one goes in reverse. So yeah, this is quite a nice little locomotive, and I think they retail at £40. So that's quite a good price, I think, for these little things, especially because of well, the special limited edition centenary year sort of thing. Usually I don't buy into this thing, but I am because it's model railways and yeah. But yeah, so I would actually recommend buying these if you can get your hand on one. It's not for the super serious collector, I don't think, but if you want something from the past that's been redone, or you just like these, or you just even just starting out in model railways, I think this would be a rather nice little buy, just to see running it around the layout, even with just a small rake of whatever you want behind it. You don't have to have a specific set of coaches or wagons. You can run whatever you like. So yeah, so I would definitely recommend it. Detail isn't the best, but again, for the price you're paying, I really don't see anything wrong with this. Runs well, and yeah, that's all you really need, and it looks good. Like I said, not super detailed, but it looks good enough. So yeah, so I hope you have enjoyed this video. Hopefully I will get this onto the layout at some point for you, as soon as I can get it back out again. But yeah, so I hope you have enjoyed it. Hopefully I'll see you in another video. Sorry for the delay in videos, but see you again, and goodbye.